Hey YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. Disregard the music in the background. I don't own no rights. I don't own none of that. It's cleanup time. I'm in my bathroom charging my phone, looking real reckless on this Sunday afternoon. Coming to give you another Widow's Chronicle. Hope everyone had a great week. Tired. I'm about to take this trek up to the NYC again. Got something to take care of this week. I'll stay tuned. I'm gonna put you D on what's going on with me. Quick shout out to everybody who shows love. Thank you for viewing. I appreciate your viewership. I want you to like, share, subscribe, do what you need to do. Kids knocking on doors, I already gave them the business. Don't come disturb me. I'm not really fooling with them right now. Got the whole attitude, not really rocking with them, but it is what it is. So here I go with the Widow's Chronicles for this week, right? So if you've watched all of the previous ones, you know that there's this Philly cat that, he keeps trying, and, I'm trying to see what it's going to be about, but he keep playing. So little backstory. Everybody want to be in a movie. Everybody want to be in a show. My son just snuck in. So anyway, old boy works for the government. He works for an agency that all of us is familiar with, which is CMS. That's Medicare, Medicaid. So he's a GS-12, right? So I think he's at his max salary, which is about 80,000 plus. Nigga. Okay. So I'm like, all right, do I want to hold on? Because he's corny. He's irking. He's not a Brooklyn dude. He's not a Queens dude. I don't never rock with no Bronx niggas. Those niggas is dead. Like, they corny. Nobody represents the Bronx. Bronx is dirty. But if you was Brooklyn, you was Queens, even an uptown brother, come through. He's straight Philly. Ain't nobody really feeling Philly like that. But anyway, he a GS-12. So he talking about he want to go for a GS-13, right? So that's that's more money. So you want to be making about 120 base. Okay, bitch. So you need another wife. So when is this divorce going to go through? Because I need to know when I could put in my application. So I have a procedure that's coming up in New York in the next couple of days. And he took me for my consultation so that I could see the doctor or whatever. And he let me drive the BM. He had his BM truck had got hit. So he allowed me to drive the BMW car because his foot was messed up. He had like fragments taken out of his foot because he a wild boy. And I didn't know this. Unbeknownst to me, this nigga got struggles, real struggles. Like, this nigga been stabbed and shot. Nigga, pick a struggle. You either going to get stabbed or you're going to get shot. You can't get both. How you get both? Right? You was military, you was a ranger, whatever the fuck that was. He was supposedly a ranger. And your peoples came through, shot you, and stabbed you. Was it the same day? I don't know. All I know is this niggas I fuck with either get shot or stabbed. They don't get both. So you a wild boy. But anyway, he irking, he real cocky, he real condescending, he's really Philly. Like, he don't understand why I be like, yo, stop that, because we don't do that. We don't do all that. We're not doing that. So anyway, he took me to the appointment and he was real rude. He was like, yo, what's taking so long? Nigga, you and me, you in my state. Don't do that because you'll get embarrassed. And I will take this fucking BMW and you walk the fuck home. Back to motherfucking Philly or down in town, wherever the fuck you live. Anyway, we get back on the turnpike to come back down here. And he like, yo, I'm sorry, babe. My foot ain't right. I don't feel good or whatever. And, he's like, let me make this up to you. So we went to go eat. And he was like, the last time I know I didn't come through like I was supposed to. So you wanted to go shopping. So I was like, okay. So we stopped off. We went to a couple of stores or whatever. He spent about $400 or $500, which is nothing. But it's a start. So we get back in the car or whatever. So then I'm starting to look at him differently, because when that one eye go like this and you start to see a nigga a little different, I started to get them feelings where I was like, okay, I possibly could get used to this. Again, he's an irk fucking box. He's irking. He's Philly. He's just, But you trying to graduate to a GS-13. Whatever the fuck that means in military talk, I don't know. But I'm trying to be on board with you. You know what I mean? Like, when is this divorce gonna go and be final? Because I'm ready to propose to you. Like, I'm trying to bid my bid in now. Because I'm all of those who don't know, you know, I work in healthcare. I'm back in school. I'm gonna be taking my clinicals soon. So I'm dead about to be a nurse, right? So he got a good 20 years with me. Like, I'm willing to sit this out for 20 years. You already got ex-military benefits. You got a VA loan that you haven't even cashed in yet. So you haven't even bought your house yet. Nigga, this house could be rented. We can move. This house right here, we could get something bigger. We could get 2,700 square foot. Whatever you would like, that's what I'm with. Like, let's do that. You know, this is only 1,800 square foot. No, 27's great. So he was like, you know, so I told him, I was like, look, I'm ready to be your beneficiary. And he, no, bitch, I'm serious. If this was me a few years ago, before my ex-husband, after my ex-husband, before my deceased husband, I would have plugged that nigga up right in the motherfucking car. I would have stuck him. But I'm not the beneficiary, so how does that benefit me? Anyway, he, no, seriously, I want to be a beneficiary. How do I get to be that? He didn't respond. No answer for me, no nothing. Okay. So here I go, carrying on like what to do. Called him when he got home because he dropped me off. He was like, you know, you ain't gonna hit me off for nothing. Nah, you know, I'm on, you know. So I was on. I'm always on with him. I don't know. It's a sign. Always on with him. Period. Came back. I'm here. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, your timing is off. You got to do better. So he was like, you know, visit that other video. I told you, I'm not giving you head. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not contemplating it. No head for you. Sorry. If the box don't work, and I don't take back shots. If the box don't work for you, hand jobs and a thought. That's all you going to get, my nigga. Like, I can't do nothing else. So, it's about time for me to check in on him because I haven't heard from him. He's blew that money and nothing happened. So, I don't know if I lost my place. I mean, make a comment. Let me know. What can I do to be a part of that GS-13? I need to know what that is about. GS-13 status? Like, and he got, he also got disability. He's got 75 or 85% disabled. And he said he's working on 100. And he still wants to be a GSW. So, I don't know. Please, anybody in the military, put me D. Let me know what this is about. I'm about that bread. 2019, here we come.